Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So in this video I'll tell you how to fix there was an error connecting to the Apple ID server. Many iPhone users have reported these days that they are receiving an error message on their iPhones while trying to access iTunes App Store or any other Apple service apps installed on the iPhone. The error message that they receive is verification failed. There was an error connecting to Apple ID server. So in this video I'll tell you how can you fix this issue. But first subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos and also hit the like button. So let's start the video without wasting any time. So the first step is update the iPhone. Some iPhone users have claimed that they have resolved most problems on their iPhone by just updating their iOS to the iPhone. We suggest our viewers try updating their iPhones by simply going to the settings page, scroll down and then tap on general and then tap on software update. Wait until the page is loading. If there are any updates available, then update your iOS version and you are done. And the next step is restart your iPhone. For this, go to settings, scroll down and then tap on general, scroll down to the bottom and then tap on shutdown, tap on it, slide to power off and after some time to turn on, press and hold the power button to turn it on again and see if the problem got fixed or not. And the next step is sign out of Apple ID and then sign in. If you have recently changed the Apple ID password from some other system or iPhone, then due to authentication problem on your current device, you might be getting this error message. So try signing out of Apple ID and then signing into your iPhone. To do so, you need to go to the settings page from the home screen, tap on it and tap on the profile name at the top of the setting page. Scroll down to the bottom and then tap on sign out. Enter your Apple ID password and then tap on the turn off option at the top right corner. After the data from iCloud is removed from your iPhone, wait for some time and then tap on the sign in to your iPhone option at the top of the setting page and follow the on-screen instruction to sign in again by entering the Apple ID and its password. After signing in back, the issue must have got fixed and you are done. And the next step is set the correct date and time. Some iPhone users have observed that when they change the date and time to the correct values, it stops throwing the error message while accessing any apps on iPhone. So let us try setting the correct date and time. Open the settings page on your iPhone, tap on it, scroll down and then tap on general or tap on date and time. Once it opens, enable the set automatically by tap on its toggle button to set the date and time if the time zone is correctly chosen. And if you want to set the date and time manually, then disable the set automatically toggle button by tapping on it. Then choose the correct time zone by tapping on it. After setting the right time zone, you can manually change the date and time. And you are done. And the next step is check the internet connectivity. In order to access the Apple service apps on any iPhone like App Store, iTunes, etc., you need to have a strong internet connection on your iPhone. Therefore, you can check if the internet connection on your iPhone is strong or not. To do so, open either a web browser or a YouTube app and try to access any video to see if it runs smoothly. If the internet connectivity is weak, try using a different source like mobile data or another Wi-Fi network and you are done. And the next step is reset network settings on your iPhone. If there is any problem linked to the network due to which you are facing the problem, some network settings internally must have been changed or got stuck. Therefore, performing the network setting reset would resolve this kind of problem on any iPhone. For this, open the settings page on your iPhone, tap on it, scroll down and then tap on general. Scroll down to the bottom and then tap on transfer or reset iPhone and then tap on reset. Here you will see the option of reset network settings. Tap on it. It requires your passcode. So enter your passcode and then confirm it by tapping on reset network settings again. After it is done resetting all settings on your iPhone, see if the fix worked or not. You are done. I hope this solution will fix your issue. And also let us know in the comments below if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.